and I wanted to make a quick video. I actually am on my way to Panama, and I actually live between Atlanta and Panama. And so a lot of people say, well, why did you move to Panama? Well, I just want to talk to you guys today just about, why someone would decide to move to Panama and the pros and cons of moving to Panama. So, unlike many of my friends that actually are from the US that live in Panama, I actually still have a home in Atlanta, which is where I'm from. And so, anyway, I don't know. I guess I should introduce myself. If you guys are new to my channel, hey, this is Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. I am a coach and I teach small business owners how to engage in government contract and also how to grow and scale their business through technology, particularly automation. So, anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys this morning about one of the things that I often get asked about, and that's why I live between Atlanta and Panama. So, take you guys back probably maybe 3 years ago. I decided that I wanted to live outside of the country, and I had a colleague that said, "Hey, he wanted to do the same." Did a little research, and I decided that Panama would be my choice. A lot of people, when they decide to move to Panama, what they do is they may go on a tour. There is a tour of the city, and it's a very popular tour. I didn't choose to do that. I just said, you know, Panama looks great. I did a little research. It's approximately maybe 3.5 to 4 hour flight. So I wanted to be somewhere close. I also wanted to be somewhere, I wanted to live somewhere where it was warm and near the ocean. I love the water. So decided to move to Panama and, kind of made my mind up in like 30 days, packed my bags, uh, locked down everything, told my employees and my staff, hey, I'm leaving the country. And I did. And so I've not looked back. I think it's amazing. And one of the things, too, that some of you guys know about me is I'm military. So my father was military. So I'm used to traveling, I'm used to different cultures. And so it was really easy for me to just get up and move, right? Of course, I had a passport. So, if there's anybody out there that's thinking about, you know, living your best life, doing what you love, and you're thinking about moving to another country, it's a wonderful opportunity. But I actually live in the city of Panama. So I live in Panama City. Um, and it's really amazing because there's a lot of Americans there. There's a lot of expats that decided to retire in Panama. And the cost of living in Panama is relatively inexpensive. I'm going to say it's pretty inexpensive. Where I live in the city is more costly than the suburbs. But I chose to live in the city because I love the fact that where I live, particularly, there's a lot of Americans that come in and out. There's a lot of foreigners. And so any day I can actually run into someone, even from Atlanta, but anywhere from the US, and I like that. Let's see. I love the food. I love the food. I love fish. I love rice, which I'm cutting back on eating the rice. I'm eating the rice, like coconut rice, like it's to die for. But I'm cutting back on that. But I love fish, and the cost of the food is very inexpensive. So if you're thinking about living in Panama, um, like I said, it's an amazing place to live. What else? What else? Where I live, it's just like Atlanta. And when I say it's just like Atlanta, because it's got malls. I don't have to drive in Panama, which is amazing. So there's a thing called InDriver. So it's just like Uber, right? They have Uber there, they have taxis, but most of the Americans that live there, most of my friends, I'll say, they don't have vehicles because they don't need a vehicle. And the in drivers is just an app that you put on your phone, just like Uber, and it costs about $3. $3 to go anywhere around the city. And there's beaches there. There's resorts there. Like it's an amazing, amazing place to live. Another thing that's really amazing about Panama is that the weather is wonderful. So you guys, if you like warm weather, it's amazing. When it rains, and it does rain sometimes. I guess there's a rainy season, but when it rains, it only rains for like maybe 5 minutes and then it stops. So it's not like raining all the time. So that's amazing. But just wanted to, like I said, do a short video and talk to you guys about Panama. Many people, they do decide, many of my friends, they have decided to get their residency um, in Panama. And I'm told that that's pretty easy to do, pretty easy. I'm military, and so I do know that Panama does allow individuals that are either retired or that have, I guess, income to be able to get their residency in the country. It's a little small process, but it's not intense, and I am considering getting my residency there. And then also because I am a military individual, I am told, and I've got to do a little bit more research on this, that as it relates to healthcare, because in the US, I have the VA as far as my healthcare, but I'm also told that in Panama that there's some processes that I can go through that will allow me to be able to maintain my health benefits as well in Panama. So I'm gonna look into that, but I'll do another video and let you guys know about that process. But guys, if you are considering and never thought about living outside of the US, um, Panama is an amazing place to live. And I also want you guys to know that, of course, I love the US. I can't say, a lot of people say, oh, I just hate the US. I love the US, but like I said, being military, I love traveling. I love different cultures. I love meeting people. And living in Panama, a lot of people come to Panama each and every day. So it gives me the opportunity to meet people, and I love where I live because every morning I wake up to a beautiful sunset, and I'm right over the Atlantic Ocean, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So wow. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know. And then also living in Panama for some reason because the people are beautiful, right? They're beautiful. But for some reason I'm more active in Panama, right? So I go to the gym every single day, every morning in Panama. Sometimes in the US, I kind of don't go to the gym as much. But one of the things that I did is I actually bought a in-home gym situation at my home in Atlanta. I got a whole bunch of wonderful fancy tools I just purchased over the holidays so that I can have this workout in my home just in case when I'm back in the US, I don't feel like going to LA Fitness to work out. I can do it in my home. I have all of the fancy tools. But one of the things that I do know that in Panama, because I do a lot of walking, everything is very, very close. I've got, like I said, where I live is just, it's truly amazing, but everything is really close. But more active in Panama because, of course, in the US, you drive everywhere. But in Panama, people are out, people are cycling. I love that. They will close off the street, right, for the cyclists. And it's just an amazing, like I said, amazing opportunity for you to stay active and to get involved. Um, One of the things that I'm going to be doing, and I was getting ready to end this video, but I wanted to tell you guys this. I'm going to be starting back my Tai Chi. So, is the location probably like maybe 7 miles from my apartment, and it's like a big park, and they actually do Tai Chi in the morning, and I actually did Tai Chi years and years ago when I lived in Korea, so I'm gonna be doing that. Also learning Spanish, so I'm not strong enough, but I do Duolingo, and I'm getting good. So actually, for me, I'm able to understand what individuals say, better than I am at speaking it, but if someone is talking, I can decipher what they're saying. So if you're thinking about moving to a country like Panama, go ahead and download, an app, Duolingo or something like that, so that you can what? You can start practicing the language. But a lot of people in Panama, they speak English, so it's not a problem, especially where I live. Most people speak a little English enough to be able to communicate with you. All right. So anyway, this is Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. And I am headed to my home in Panama. And so I will be talking to you guys again tomorrow. But I wanted to just reach out before I got on my flight. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for following me. And I love small businesses. Continue to work hard. Go ahead and put your plan together. And we will be talking to you tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Stay healthy, happy, and God bless. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.